everyone, this is Lizzie, and today I'm going to share with you how to make this festive holiday garland. So I'll be using several lawnfawn products. I'll be using the cross stitch circle stackables die. I'll be using this third smallest die, and the reason I chose this die is because it has this great stitching detail which does emboss a little bit into the felt. And then I also have some gold lawn trimmings and several colors of felt in fun Christmassy colors. So I had already decided that I wanted to make an 8-foot garland, and about 5 of those circles fit into 1 foot of the string. So that worked out to be 80 circles total, which meant I needed 16 from each color. So I'll be doing all of my die cutting at once. This is going to be kind of assembly style. And then once I have all my red circles cut, I'll be cutting out the green, and then the other colors until I finally have all 80 circles cut out. And on this one in particular, you can see that fun stitching detail. You wouldn't necessarily have to use this die, but it just would lack that little bit of detail, which is okay. So this felt is actually a little bit thicker than the other ones, so I just needed to use my scissors just to kind of get a little those extra fibers detached. And then I can go ahead and finish cutting out all of the other circles. Alright, now that the circles are all die cut out, we can go ahead and start assembling the garland. I'm going to be using this liquid glue from Scrap Perfect. You could use any type of liquid glue that you had on hand that was a good adhesive. I've used glossy accents before with felt, multi-matte medium works, hot glue gun of course works, but whatever you have on hand. And I'm going to be working on a foot of the garland at a time. You can see I've sort of taped off with washi tape 1 foot of twine, and then I've evenly spaced the circles within that foot. So I'll start by adhering the underside of the circle, or the inside, backside, however you want to say it, and then I'm going to put that top layer on, and that way that string will be nice and sandwiched in between, and I know that when I go to hang up the garland, none of those little circles are going to shift. I'm just using an acrylic block to kind of squish the circles together to make sure that they're nice and evenly adhered together. So once I finish working on this foot of the garland, I'm going to go ahead and move that piece of twine down, and then I'll start working on the next foot. I'm just going to shift that over on my grid mat, line that up, put a piece of washi tape to mark where the beginning of the foot starts, and then put a second piece of washi tape to mark where the end of the foot starts. And then I can go ahead and again evenly space out the circles, adhere them together, and I will continue working on this until all 8 feet of the garland is adhered together. Alright, so here is the finished garland, all 8 feet of it. You could make it as short or as long as you'd like, or you could use different sizes of circles or even different shapes and certainly different color schemes. So this technique is super versatile to work with whatever you need it for and for your decor. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!